of us to go through, and it's in there, and look at the frogs. Can everyone remember what they are?
Friends, relatives, others.
Bloody hell! Brilliant. Well, you go on, Craig, go on. Social contacts.
Social contacts.
Yeah. Well, I created a new one, networks. New, eager, talented, working, orderly, referral savvy, key people and structured. All right? So it's really people that are going to be really good to become members. So you need to have a strategy, and part of the process is cold calling, using postcards, emails, other things to get people to come to the meeting. And using words like, can you handle more business? I'm not too happy with that one, but that's out there. Once you invite people, it's to ensure that they turn up and follow up with the invite. So having a strategy is fine, but what stops me from actually doing and inviting lots of visitors? Well, it's finding the time sometimes to actually do it. Sometimes I'm not too comfortable making cold calls, believe it or not. Some people can do that, some people can't. So what my idea is to unlock it is to have what's known is the big list. Right? So I went on to Google Earth and I just tapped in Oakley and I zoomed in Google Earth and I found 15 companies that I didn't know about in the immediate area just by going on Google Earth in half an hour. So if I had a resource that I could put into a big list and ask someone then to make those phone calls on behalf of me as a visitor invite, would I do that? And I think, yes, I would. So those people out there, would you be prepared to give up a half an hour to find a list of people around where you are, using Google Earth or whatever method you are, and give that to a big list? And then we commission someone to make all those cold calls on behalf of those members. Would you be interested in that?
Yeah.
Yeah. If we had to resource it, because nobody does anything unless sometimes you pay them. Yes, some people do make some effort, but I spoke to Aaron and I said, when you've got downtime of your telephonists, would you be prepared if we put some money on the table to get them to make the cold calls? Would you be interested in contributing to that? £1 a week, maybe, just for 6 months to see how it goes? Yeah. In 1 hour or 1 day, collecting money from the group, I think you could invite probably 75 to 100 people, and Aaron has got a 1 in 10 hit rate from the meeting last week, so that's 7 or 8 visitors. Would you be prepared to do that?
Yeah.
Right.
Do you want me to collect the pounds?
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter whatever. But just to show you how easy it is, I went on and just wrote from Google Earth, and here is 3 carpenters. Steve, would you ring those 3 people?
Prefer to pay £1 and have
Yeah, well there's 3 names. We can ring them up. We can do it. 3 taxi people, which I found them. 3 household services. It goes on. There's loads of people. Within half an hour we just pull that list together. So if everyone is keen to do this big list, put your hands up.
I don't mind spending half an hour basically, or an hour during the day after a meeting on the phone.
Great.
I mean,
it's got to be done consistently every week. And what I'm saying is, if it's under one person's control, I'm suggesting Aaron could be Barbara, it could be yourself, but it's got to happen because people are putting their pounds in and they need those phone calls to be made on their behalf. Yeah, that's what I would do. Right. Okay, do you like the idea?
Yeah.
Do you want to make it happen?
Yes.
Right, let's do it.
Yay.
Today, put £1 in the kitty, give it to initially the secretary, and we will set the system up, the words and the arrangements, and then we'll start putting that list together. But it requires all of us to spend that half an hour just to put the names together and to pass it on to Aaron. Yep? Let's make it happen. Great.
Thanks very much, Gary. Excellent.